Good morning, people. It is 9 a.m. here where I am, East African time. I'm in Kenya, western part of Kenya, that is Migori County. So as you can see, I want to remove these goats from the pen. This is why I want to show you this, is because I felt that I should show you the morning routine, how we take care of the goats in the morning. So I want to remove them here in the exercise area where they will eat before we take them to the grazing field at mid-noon, around Saba. So this is also going to be perfect. You hear that sound? That's the sound of a bug. We are in a breeding season. Around 3 goats are in that season where we are trying to breed them. We want them to be served so that we multiply our stock. So what I want to do, I want to put them here. This is also going to be a perfect opportunity for this bird to roam freely and have his games with the ladies here. So once I put the doors here, I will leave it free to roam freely, and they will be able to identify which door needs to be served and which doesn't need to be served, because that way the bird will have easy time. So let me show you. Wondering why I'm tethering them inside the pen. I don't tether all of them. I only tether 3. Those 3 are troublemakers. So I have to tether them to avoid the commotion and fighting inside the pen. Remember, some goats are already pregnant here. So that commotion and fighting can result into abortion. So we don't want to have such kind of problems, because as I've told you, the profit of a goat farmer is in the kid. So if the goat aborts and it loses the kid, we are losing business. So I don't tether all of them, just 3. And also I am tethering them here in the exercise area, so to give the bird easy time of mounting and serving. Smallholder farmer, if you are not doing goat farming commercially, you can't do it without tethering this goat, because remember, the bigger the number, the more docile the goats are. They don't disturb a lot. But if their number is small, they can disturb, especially if there are a few who are inciters who run away like antelopes. And once they start running, everyone will be following them. So look forward to days when we will not be tethering them. You can see the back is having field day there. That's exactly what we wanted. You can see the back we are having this time is different from the back we had last time. We are trying to look for good genetics to get kids with superior genetics. So we will realize that the back we are having here is different from the back we had last time. A good breed. ever heard me talking about starting the farm with one goat? This is it. The mother of the farm. This is the one who opened the farm. Her name is Sophia. This is the exercise area where they stay for a while eating. I will give them livestock, maize stalk, and some sunflower, California sunflower, and some grass. But I just wanted to show you the setup in the morning, how we do it. This is how we do it in the morning. And as I told you, I keep the mare in the morning because we are also currently breeding season. I'm breeding 3 goats. 3 goats are in their season. Remember, goat breeding goes with season. You cannot breed the goat when they are not on heat. Especially, goats have 21 days cycle. Human being has 28, others 30, but goats have 21 days cycle. So you have to time within that 21 days when are those goats are on heat, so that they are served and the breeding takes place successfully. But again, you cannot tell which specific day they are on heat. So what you do, you give them a bag for a whole month plus to stay with. So even in the pen, the bag is left free to walk around, do what it does best while the noise and also there. Then within that 21 days, and the bag is around, the goat may conceive or is likely to conceive within that 1 month. And if the back mount or stuff the door at a time that it's not on it, it will not conceive. And the goat will not even mount a goat that's not on it. You know that. These animals are intelligent. So when a goat is on heat, they want to be served, it's called they are on heat. But when male want to serve a goat, we say they are in rat. R-U-T. They are in rat. But the female are on heat. So that's what we do. I was just giving you that short snippet of what happens during breeding. I am also trying to do what we call natural synchronization. Someone may say, but you don't have a lot of goats. Why are you talking about natural synchronization? Natural synchronization is not a preserve for people with big herds, people with many goats. Even with 5 goats, you can practice natural synchronization by making sure that your does, even if they are 3 or 5, they are bred around the same time. Like now we are in September. Others were bred 2 months ago. There are around 4 goats that were bred 4 months ago. Now I'm breeding around 3 this month. So you realize that the goats that were bred 2 months ago in July will give birth around the same time, because the gestation period of goats is 150 to 155 days. So they will give birth around the same time, same month. The weeks may vary, but same month. The same to this. If these goats are bred successfully and they conceive within this month, all of them, all the 3 that are breeding are going to give birth around the same time. The variation may be weeks. Maybe one may give birth this week depending on the day and time they were served. One may give birth this week, another may give birth the following week. So that's what we do. Natural synchronization is very important because it helps with management. It makes sure that the goats are bred around the same time. Births or killing takes place around the same time. And that is going to help with one, vaccination for your goats, medication if any, feeding. You can have your feeding in place in anticipation of killing after a certain period so that you know I'll be having this amount of feed for this amount of goats, for this amount of dose for this period of time. Because when they kid, you need to take good care of the kids for them to survive. That means preparation and a good management. What do? You make preparation on how you are going to receive the kids. Even human being, when we are expecting a baby, we make preparation. We buy clothes, we buy all these things, personal effects. We buy diapers, soap, and oil. You see? So the same with the goat. That will help you to plan when you are receiving your goat. You receive them. You are not ambushed. Not ambushed when you are going to give birth. You know, it helps you by knowing which doe was served around which date. Therefore, you know the estimated date where it was, when it was served. That will also enable you to know the estimated period it will take, duration it will take to kid. That will also help you know the back that served that goat, the day or week it was served, and the expected kidding date. And that will also help you with managing vaccination for your goats in case, because now vaccination is expensive when you are doing it for a few goats. But when you have your goats kid around the same time, and even if there are 7 or 8 goats, that will help you with procuring medication at a manageable cost, because now dosage for vaccination varies, and you can't take vaccination for there's no vaccination dosage for 2 goats. But now if you have to vaccinate your goats, you have to take the available dosage. So imagine if you take a dosage of 10 goats, 20, but you're going to give it to 2 goats. So see that? So at least I'm expecting a good kidding by late this year and some early next year. That will enable me to plan properly for vaccination of the kids and also for the herd management of other goats. So that's all. Otherwise, thank you very much for the 1,000 people who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. I'm very much grateful, and this journey would have not been complete without you. If you are watching this channel for the first time, please subscribe, comment and like and share your opinion about what we do. Tell us about the goats you keep, where you keep them, so that we learn together and to grow our community. Thank you very much. Till next time, see you.